Hello, fellow Huntington Woods residents. On behalf of the City Commission and Administration, I want to take a few minutes to update you on the latest happenings due to COVID-19 in the woods. My first and most important message is to thank everyone for your efforts at social distancing. Please remember to stay vigilant on the rule of 6 feet, especially if and when you exercise, walk the dog, or shop for necessities. For the most part, we have all been doing a good job, but please remind everyone to be aware of people when you are out and about, especially on a bicycle as you come up behind other people. Parents, please remind your children and teens to respect social distancing guidelines. It is on us to slow the spread of the virus and keep everyone safe. And while driving through the city, please take it a little slower and with greater caution, as many more people are out walking and riding bikes. Due to social distancing parameters, with so many people soaking in sunshine and fresh air, we often have to walk both on the sidewalk and on the street. So we ask drivers to be more aware than normal. Even though city employees are working from home, the city still has resources available for all residents. We have volunteers to help with shopping. Please call the Recreation Department at 248-581-2711 for assistance. I will list this number as well as other city department phone numbers at the end of this message. Our senior outreach coordinator, Jen Furlong, has been checking in regularly with senior residents. If we have not called you, we may not have your number, so please call Jen at 248-581-2712 and she can add your name to the list. If you are looking for something to read or a video to watch, the Huntington Woods Library has many online resources available. Just visit www.huntingtonwoodslib.org. We've also started to offer online programming for children through the library. Call 248-581-2686 for dates and times. We will continue to explore ways to interact with the community in the weeks ahead. Our weekly e-newsletter is full of information. Sign up by emailing our city manager, Amy Sullivan, at asullivan@hwmi.org and ask to be added. If you don't have an email, call Amy at 248-581-2632 and let us know so we can print off a copy and have a volunteer drop it off at your door. Also, thank you to our city employee, Colette Newton, who has been taking pictures of residents on their porches, of course from a safe distance, to share on the city's Facebook page. It's a heartwarming collection of our residents at this time. If you haven't yet participated and would like to, please email Colette at cnewton@hwmi.org and give her your name, address, and phone number so she can add you to her drive-by list. Although we have closed city buildings to the public, we are still at work for our residents. Every department is checking voice messages and will continue and contact you with answers to your questions. Some meetings, such as City Commission and Planning Commission meetings, are being held remotely using Zoom. Links to all scheduled meetings and information on how you can participate remotely can be found on the city's website at www.hwmi.org. Mark your calendars for a public hearing for the 2020-21 city budget on April 28, 2020. Copies of the budget are available on the website. A link to that Zoom meeting will be posted on the website as the date draws nearer. If you don't have internet access or have a question regarding the budget, please call City Manager Amy Sullivan at 248-561-2632. We are pleased to share that our public safety officers remain safe and healthy to date. Please keep them in your thoughts and prayers, as we should all frontline workers at hospitals and care facilities. Also, please remember retail employees that continue to work so we can buy needed supplies such as groceries and medication. They are putting themselves at great risk for the greater good, and we are very thankful. If you have some extra time on your hands due to the stay-at-home order, This would be a great time to fill out the 2020 census if you have not already completed it. Pleasant Ridge Mayor Kurt Metzger did a study last week using published response rates and determined that when we review all locales across our country with populations of at least 2,000 residents, Pleasant Ridge ranked 8th highest in completed census forms, and Huntington Woods came in #1 in the country. That's because 73.9% of our residents have already completed the census survey. Way to go, Huntington Woods. Let's keep that lead and make it 100%. Go to www.my2020census.gov and answer the 10 easy questions online. We have had to cancel some upcoming events, and we'll keep a close watch on the medical experts' recommendations for large group gatherings in the weeks and months ahead. At this time, the May citywide garage sale has been postponed, along with the electronics drop-off event. A new date will be set later this year when it is safe for groups to gather. Our annual Run, Walk, Boom fundraiser is canceled. All spring recreation classes have been canceled. The service to provide chipping for large branches is delayed for now, although yard waste pickup has resumed. No decision has been made yet on summer activities, including the 4th of July activities and the summer concerts in the park. We will wait until the latest possible date to decide whether it is wise to cancel these long-awaited favorite city events. Additionally, the road and sewer construction project is on hold as long as the stay-at-home order is in effect. We have ordered some yard signs to be put up in parks and at street corners to remind people about social distancing. Please remember that all park equipment is off limits at this time to prevent the potential spread of COVID-19. By all accounts, social distancing and staying at home are the #1 thing we can do to beat this virus. Please continue to abide by Governor Whitmer's executive order to stay at home and adopt healthy practices such as washing your hands frequently and regularly disinfecting surfaces, including countertops, doorknobs, keyboards, cell phones, and light switches. Oakland County is a good resource for up-to-date information. They have a nurse on call service, a toolkit for residents, and you can sign up for text alerts to receive COVID updates. Learn more at www.oakgov.com. The city will continue to share information in the days to come. Please continue to check in on your neighbors via phone, text, or email, especially seniors and those living alone. As a community, we will get through this pandemic and come out stronger and better than before. Take care and stay safe.